Hey everybody, welcome to the live streams of Global Trade Live. Today is 26th of July and we are in New York session over here. So let's just get started. I have started the streams today 10 minutes earlier because I think soon we will be getting a new trade over here, and I think that will be a profitable trade today because if we look at the left in 15 minutes or 30 minutes, then we have this clean area over here, and this clean area is coming from 5 minutes also. So chances of going up is really high at this point, and so that's why I just didn't wanted anyone to lose this trade or to miss this trade over here. So that's why just started the streams 10 minutes early. Okay, but really don't know whether it will be going up now or after a few minutes or after a few hours. So that's really a question over here. But as it was moving and this candle was going up, so I thought that this will be going up soon. So that's why. Anyways, let's have a look at the 4-hour chart over here. So I remember when I started the streams after so many days, we were right here at this point. And if I calculate this range over here, it has just moved 200 pips from that point, and it's moving to the upper trend line. And now I think that this 4-hour candle or the 4-hour time frame can really move up to 152.5 at 6 level. Why? Because if we look at this graph over here, then it can really move up to this level, which is 51 pips away, and I think that will be a really good area for market to move up, because look here, the 4-hour graph here has already done its retracement, and now there is a big candle coming over here, and this candle is having almost about more than 1 hour more than 2 hours left here to close. So I think in those hours remaining, it can really move up. So let's just see here. It's 15 minutes. So in the 15 minute, there is a channel going on. So by looking at the channel over here, it just broke below this lower trend line. It retested that trend line and it went all the way down, and now it just went all the way up, breaking this lower trend line and closing above the lower trend line. And after closing above the lower trend line, it just closed above the higher trend line, upper trend line also. That means there is a lot of bullish pressure in the market, and the market just went down in the first half of the day, which means that the lower wick of the daily candle has been formed. Let's have a look at the daily. Yeah, the lower wick of the daily candle has been formed here, and now the body of the daily candle is being forming at this point, which means there is a very high chance for the market to really go up. So now two things can happen here. The most probable thing to happen today is that it will be filling the clean area from the left by going up, and the second thing is that there will be a no probability move today, which means the market will be just consolidating between the two trend lines over here, and we will be getting no trades for today. So as today is Monday, and really don't know whether the volume will be there or not, but I think there should be some volume if the market has to fill the clean range from the left. So this was all about 15 minutes time frame over here, and let's go to the 1 hour time frame at this point. Guys, you can hear me, right? I'm going smooth. There is no internet problem today. If you agree, then please just write down something so that I can know. Anyways, okay, so by looking at the 1 hour time frame over here, it's the previous 1 hour candle just closed strong bullish candle, and the current 1 hour candle is kind of struggling right here. And the 30-minute time frame, if we look at the 30 minutes over here, then 30 minutes is kind of confusing me, because the previous 30-minute candle was closed with a rejection wick, and it closed under the resistance coming from the left. So the current 30-minute candle can really, move down in the last few minutes. So I will wait for this candle to close first, and then I'll take the trading decision according to that. So yeah, let's go to the 1 hour over here, and let's just wait here because now it's time to wait. Yeah. Look, the market is just consolidating at this point, and we have this information coming available with us. There was a channel going on, and the market just broke the channel over here, and now it's just consolidating, and there is a trend line coming from this point over here by joining these 2 points together. So the market is remaining below this trend line over here, and if the price remains below this trend line over here, then there is a very high chance that the market might just fall down a little bit, and then that will be a retracement, and then with volume it will be pushing up to tap this level over here. So the idea is I'll be holding the trade for this level over here, because once the market starts to go up, it will be going up really fast. So I'm gonna try to catch quick 20 pips in that movement. So yeah. Because now I'm waiting for a candle to break above 152.248 area, because we have clean range on the left. So once a candle breaks above that area, the probability of going up will be really high. So we will be tapping into 152.500 area soon, once the price level 152.248 will be breaking. Okay, so the market is moving down right now, and yeah, that's a good thing, because I was also hoping for a retracement before going up. So I want 30-minute candle to close bearish, so that the next candle can break the highs, and it can really move up. So now I am hoping that the market will be coming down, will be retracing a little bit, then it will be creating some room to go up, and with volume there will be a high volume push which can push the market really up, because 152.248 will be the level above which we will be witnessing some volume in the market, and now it's breaking below the wick from the left, so the chances of going down is really high. Is plus it just closed below the support over here. Let's see how the market will be moving. Hello Agingi, good morning. How are you? I'm good too. My bias for today also is buy, because the market is really bullish in GBPJPY. So I'll stick to the bias here, and I'll I'll see if I can sell, because I haven't thought about selling GBPJPY, because it's really in a bullish bias. So, but coming to the point, back to the point again, you have a good point here, and let's just consider your point here and look for the selling bias also, because some people also want to maybe sell. So let's just go and analyze it for the sell bias over here. So right now what I want is to sell GBPJPY. We have this clean area over here, we have this whole clean range over here. So what I want is, I want market to come down over here, create a resistance, some sort of resistance over here, and then when the market will be breaking the low over here, I'm gonna sell it. So I want some scenario like this over here. So this will be a resistance over here, so will come down, create a resistance, and then it should be coming down. So when it will be creating a resistance, I'm gonna sell GBPJPY, because I'll be having this clean range over here to the left. So that will be the bias for sell, and that will be the analysis for sell. So I'm gonna follow this thing only, and I think it should be going up. So overall thing is that it should be going really up, because when I look at the bigger time frames over here, then there is something which is telling me about that it will be going up. That this thing over here, look how the market just went up, came down, took the support from this area coming from the left, and it just starts to go up. So the next area should be this here, look here, this should be the next area. So now we have both the buys over here, sell and buy. For sell we need to wait a little bit more because it really needs to create a resistance and then go down. For buy it really needs to break the high over here, which is 152.248 level. Once it crosses above that level, I'm gonna execute the buy trade. Sorry. Hey Forex Secrets, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. Forex Secrets is saying completed the mirror move chapter and course. Really great, sir. Thanks a lot. Now I'm able to look mirror move in market and trade could set up exactly same. Your best. You're really welcome, first of all, and second thing is I'm really glad that you learned something from that thing, because as you can see that that thing is really the most important thing of the course, and that was the most awaited thing for the course, because everybody was asking me to for about the mirror move. So really happy for you, and there is a advice that just go through that chapter again and again, because it's really important for you to go through that chapter at least 3 to 4 times. That's the only chapter you need to go through 3 or 4 times, because that thing, it seems like that to use that thing or that power, but but the reality is that you if you don't go through that thing again and again at least 3 to 4 times, then you won't be able to use that thing with with full power. That all I can say here, because because it really needs you really need to understand this. I am doing that thing from years, right? So I have a experience of years, but you have done that thing since you just uh, from 2 3 days maybe. I think yesterday I posted that, so that will be giving you 2 days. Yeah, so you are doing that thing only for 2 days here. So that's why I want you to go through that thing at least 3 to 4 times, and after that, uh, just analyze your results, analyze your trades, everything, and hope hope you all best of luck for that, because that's really most important thing of the course. And two things are there: trend lines and mirror moves. These are the two most important things of the course. So those both things are updated in the database, and you will be having access to them. So just go through those 2 3 times. You are really welcome. So 30-minute candle is kind of rejecting this area over here. Looks like it will be creating a support. 1 hour candle is also going down. So let's see how these candles will be closing, and based on the closing of these candles, we will be trading the setups. Right now, there is really nothing in the market, so uh, where can I get access to the course? Buddy, you can just go to the website over here. Let me just tell you how you can have the access. Okay. You can just go to the website, pasting the link in the chat. So you can go through the website over here, and in the course section over here, this is the course over here. What you can do is, if you are really interested, then you can go and buy the course over here. These are the things which are included in the course, and there are much more which are there in the course. So once you will complete the course over here, you will get this EA expert advisor, and which is priced at $100 on the MetaTrader market. So which I am giving you this EA for free. This is for all my students. So this is the news trader EA, which will be helping you to trade the news, and these are the things which will be in the course, and there are really much more in the course. So this is the paid section over here, and if you want to access the free section also, there are few lessons which are kept for free. What you can do is you can just register over here, and after registering, you can log in from the member login area. And once you log in, and let me just show you, this ID might not work. Let me just, yeah. So you will know what I'm talking about. Let me just show you, because right now we are already free and we don't have any trades. So let's just do this. Okay, so once you log in here with your login ID and password, you can go to the my courses and subscriptions over here, and once you go there, you will see this courses over here. So go to the courses, and in the courses over here, you will have these two things over here. First is free lessons, and the second is global trading course. So if you go to the free lessons over here, these three lessons are kept for free. First is about forex trading, second is risk management version 1, and third is trading plan. So these three lessons are things are for free, and if you have purchased the course, then you will go to the global trading course, and in the global trading course you will have access to all the lessons over here, and with time other lessons will be also updated in these things over here. So right now the lessons are updated till ancient technical analysis, in which this is mirror moves are here, but it is locked because this ID hasn't purchased the course. So if you have purchased the course, you will be able to see this chapter over here. Like this chapter is for free, so people will be able to see this chapter in the course. So this is how you can have access to the course. And if you will be facing some problems, then you can just contact us through live chat, Skype, or anything, email, whatever you want. So yeah. I'm really waiting for the market to move up, because going in the buy direction is something I'm looking for here. So let's just wait. Maybe we won't be seeing any movements today because Monday is here and don't know. It just because of the clean range on the left only, that can be the reason of for the movement, if any movement happens today. Let's see. Okay, so we have some new information here. So now the market is just moving inside this uh, channel over here, and this channel is getting a little bit aggressive over here. Let's have a look on the smaller time frames here. 15 minutes is really messed up right now, so I don't want to look at the 15 minutes. 30 minutes looks good. 1 hour also looks good. In 7 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes will be closing. So in 7 minutes, we can say that 1 hour and 30 minutes will be closing bearish, which is a good sign, because if the next 1 hour candle breaks the high over here, it can really move up, which will be taking this 4 hour candle all the way up. So we'll keep an eye on 1 hour and 30 minutes. So this is something I was hoping for. So as we can see here, the market is just moving down, and if we look at the 30 minutes or 1 hour, the market is tapping on the lower trend line, and I think in the last 3 minutes the market will be rejecting the lower trend line and will be, closing inside the trend line as it closed here, here and here. Let's see. Let's see the bigger time frames. Mm. So the previous week candle just closed a weak bullish candle, but with a huge rejection on the downside. That means bears were failed to maintain the price below 151.617 level, and they just went all the way down, at least 300 pips down, and this 300 pip price just vanished and become a wick rejection over here. So now today, on Monday, this current week candle is trying to push up, and I think it almost broke above the previous week's high. So there is a very high chance of this week to go up. Plus the daily candle is also showing some volume, or you can say power, to push up. So by looking at this thing over here, I think it can really go up, but the 4-hour candle is somehow, trying to maintain its price above this level over here. Just hold on, guys. Just hold on. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, so the 4-hour candle is still maintaining its price in a bullish momentum, and it also just broke above all these highs over here. So at any time, I think it can really go up to tap this level. Okay, let's just check if there is some news today or not. There is there is no news today. No such effective news. so nothing to worry about. Let's see the monthly candle over here. Monthly candle is also rejecting. So now in the last 4 days here, 4 or 5 days here, what we can expect, maybe the monthly candle can reverse all the way up and will be giving us a weak bullish candle and leaving a huge rejection wick, which it just showed us in the previous week. So let's see, with the price movement we will be changing our bias also. Let's see here. Okay, so look, so the current 30-minute candle just went up, created a wick, and now moving all the way down. So we need a resistance to be formed to execute the sell trades, but there is no resistance which has been formed right here, so cannot say anything. Need to wait for 15 more minutes here, and after that we can see. Look at this movement over here of this candle, extremely beautiful. So the moment it broke this low over here, it just went all the way down. So now the price can go all the way down to this level over here. But the thing is, I want this kind of setup in some bigger time frame, like 15 or 30 minutes. Yeah, because you know what I'm thinking here is, it can really move up in 1 hour. This 1 hour candle can reverse all the way back. Yeah. Why? Because there is this high over here. Let me just mark the areas so that you can easily understand. So this is a support over here, and again another support. So now what I'm thinking is, it will be forming some other support near this level over here, and it will be moving up. First it will be testing this high over here, and after that it will be going up. So maybe this kind of setup will be forming. But yeah, with time we will see what will be happening. But it seems like this is a high created, because the market was moving down, and now it's just broke this level over here and will create a support and move up. Yeah, this is the level of support creation at this point. Why? Because it's coming from the left. That's what I think. Let's see how the market will be reacting to these levels. So I'll just stick to the bias over here, which is buy. Today the whole market just went up. Look at every currency over here, all green, all are green. Okay, so 15-minute candle just closed here. Let's have a look at the 15-minute candles. Okay, so 15-minute candle has closed bearish. So I need a bullish 15-minute candle, and the next candle should be a bearish 15-minute candle, breaking the low of the previous bullish 15-minute candle. At that point, we can execute sells, but not before that. So need to wait for 15 more minutes here. Market is really dead today. No movements. So 15-minute candle finally starting to move up. Let's see, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Okay. Hey Carolyn, yes, we do speak on these streams. What do you want to talk about? I'm assuming that you have just analyzed some of the currencies and you will be sharing your data with us here so that we can show that data to everyone and share the knowledge. Hello, Caroline. Are you there? Anyways, okay, let's just see here. Okay, so uh, if you have just analyzed something, if there is any idea you're working on, then if you can share that idea with us, then that will be great. Uh, so this 30-minute candle here is moving bullish, and as I expected, the market is rejecting this area from the left, and it just gave us a rejection wick over here, and the current 30-minute candle is moving up. And if I look at the 1 hour candle over here, then the 1 hour candle is also going up. Soon, the way it's moving right now, it looks like soon it will be breaking these highs over here and should be continue moving up. So I'll be waiting for the market to do that so that we can take the trade. Let's just see. Okay, this is 30 minutes over here. Yeah, the 4 hour candle is now filling its own area. That means that was a retracement. This movement, this downward movement was a retracement only. So I think soon the market will be moving above this area over here, 152.157, and after maintaining its price above 152.157 area, it can break the level 152.248, and finally it will be moving towards 152.465 area. Yeah, that's really gonna happen if the market will be breaking these highs. Let's just go to the 15 minutes over here. Thirty minutes looks good. 1 hour also looks good here. 4 hour also looks good. Nice. So I'm gonna execute the buy trade once this level will be broken. Let's see, 15 minutes. So when this candle closed bullish, I could have just entered a trade at that point. But the problem was, let's see, But the problem was that this was the 15-minute time frame, and I don't rely on 15-minute time frame much, so that's why I didn't took that trade. Plus there was another reason. This was the reason over here. This consolidation over here was the reason I didn't took that trade. So now we got 15 minutes here left, 15 minutes left for the 1 hour candle to close, and the way it's moving up, it's is really showing some volume here. Let's see with time it might just retrace back a little bit and then starts to go up, so we'll be waiting for that. 15 minutes, in the last 15 minutes of the 1 hour, it can really stretch up. This 30-minute candle can also move a lot up, and 15 minutes also can go up. Okay, let's see. I think 4 hour candle will be moving all the way up. So now we have new information available at this point, which is this information, and now these two lines are of no use. So the market is currently moving inside this channel over here. Okay, we can add this line over here only. Yeah, so this line can also be added here. Okay, now it looks good. So what we can expect here is, let's just squeeze it a little bit. Yeah, need to wait a little bit more here for more information. So if we get some bearish candle in 5 minutes, and then we can say that okay, the 5-minute time frame has already retraced and it can really go up. But for that we really need a bearish candle in 5-minute time frame, because what I'm thinking here is that if once the 4-hour time frame candle, the current 4-hour candle, starts to go up and break its own high, then it can really go up fast. It will be going up at least 30-40 pips. So at that point I will be holding the trade for at least minimum 20 pips. I'll try to hold that trade for much longer, for 30 pips maybe, but after 20 pips I need to close some part of the trade, because after 20 pips it can really reverse back. So that's my idea here. It totally depends on the comfort level of the trader. So now we are approaching towards New York Open, and I'm expecting some volume to come at the time of New York Open, and which will be pushing the price up. Got 10 minutes here. Nice. So the 5-minute candle just closed bearish here, and now the current 5-minute candle is moving moving to the upside here, and maybe it will be breaking the high of the previous 5-minute candle to go up. Let's see here what it's doing. It just broke the low. Now this is interesting, because if this candle wants to go up, then it should not broke the low, but it broke the low, so it might move down, and then the next candle can go up. Let's see. Still got 3 minutes left here in this candle to close, and in the 4-hour candle we still have 1 hour left here. Now I think that it will be creating a support, and then it will be moving up. Let's see, because once that support will be created, it will be moving up, break this upper trend line, and finally will break this area. I'm assuming that the next 5-minute candle will be a bullish candle. Let's see. So in 4 minutes, 1 hour candle will be closing, 30-minute candle will be closing. Fifteen-minute candle will be closing bearish. Let's see. Okay, so the previous 5-minute candle just closed with no wick, and 30-minute candle closed strong bullish. 1 hour candle also closed bullish. 4 hour got 1 hour left here. The way 15-minute candle just closed uh, with a huge rejection, nice thing. So now this 15-minute candle might just break above this high and should be continue moving up, but I will be executing the trade. Let's see here. Okay, so one hour candle is about to break the high. Okay, let me just do one thing here. Let me just switch the time frames. Yeah, maybe in 2 hours. No, in 3 hours. No, 30 minutes. 45. It just broke the high at this point. Okay, let me just zoom in to these charts over here. So 1 hour candle just broke above this high over here, and 30 minutes also broke above that high. Looks like it will be going up. 4 hour is also stretching, but something is stopping me from taking that trade. Okay, it's just breaking the high over here. What I'm doing, what I'll do here is that I might just take a buy at this point. Yeah, because 15-minute candle is breaking the high here, and this is really good because it's creating a support at this point. And I think with volume from New York open, it should be pushing up. So I'm gonna take a buy trade at this point. Just push after you. So I have just took a buy trade here. Yeah, because I think the volume will be pushing the price really up. I'm gonna manage the risk in 5 minutes. Let me just take this thing over here. So this is the point of execution. This will be 10 pips here, and my stops is around the low, under the low of the current 5-minute candle, which is 152.105 level. So once the price breaks this blue line over here, which is 152.248 level, it should be shooting up all the way up, because the way it's moving, it's really good, and I am anticipating for the price to really move up, because at that point it's about to break the highs over here. Really anticipating the price to break the highs over here. So this is my stops at 152.105 level. So now so the stops is below the current 15-minute candle, as you can see here. Now just waiting for the price to break above this high over here, 152.236 level, to go all the way up. And with time we will see how we will be going to manage the risk as well. So let's see. Because I'm expecting the price to reject this trend line over here and move all the way up. Because if that happens, then this will be the, what do we say, this will be the testing of the trend line again and rejection of the trend line to go up. Because I just want the market to break this price here today, 152.248. Once that happens, it will be going up to tap 152.465. But if it continues to move down, then I need to manage the risk. So I have a plan in for that in my mind also. I'll look into that if I need that. I hope I don't need that. It should be rejecting this area soon to go up. Let's see. Okay, it's rejecting the bullish bias over here all the way, coming all the way down at this point. Just got 30 seconds here for the 5-minute candle to close. Come on, just reject this area, and if this 5-minute candle gives us a long wick rejection in the last 20 seconds, then the next candle should be moving up. Okay, let's see. So what I'm going to do is, if this current 15-minute candle comes back to its open price and starts to move below the open price, I'm gonna close half of the position in loss to manage the risk. But the way the 5-minute candle has been starting here with no wick on the bottom, it looks like it can really go up to break the highs and finally move up. But let's see how this will be going, because according to me the market should go really up, but anything can happen here, so really not sure about this right now. Because look, the previous 5-minute candle just closed outside this trend line, respecting the trend line, and the current 5-minute candle should be, moving all the way up, breaking these highs and continue moving up. It should be doing that according to me. Yeah, it's doing the same exact thing I was thinking. It's now moving up with volume. Soon it will be breaking the highs and shooting all the way up. But that should be happening so very very fast, because if that doesn't happen and it starts to consolidate again, then guys, we will be in trouble here, because at that point we need to manage the risk. This thing should be happening in the current 3 minutes here. So let's see. Quite a risky trade, agree, but today is Monday, I think. Yeah, today is Monday, but I can sense some volume here in this area, and if this price once gets broken 152.248, it should be shooting up to 152.465. And I really don't think that this is a risky trade, because we have clean range on the left. Plus, it just, you should know how to manage your risk well, so it really doesn't matter here. Still got 2 minutes left here, showing some wick rejection at this point. Let's see. Okay, so it just got only 1 minute left here. So in the last 1 minute, it can really move up or really move down. So if it starts to go down, we need to manage the risk and we need to get out of the trade. Yeah, it's coming down. Okay, I just closed maximum positions from this trade. So now I'm gonna add the positions back once the market breaks that level. So I'll be ready here. I'm gonna add the maximum positions back. I'm still in the trade with some positions opening, and okay, so this the 15-minute candle just closed with a huge rejection here, and but in the 5 minutes it still looks good in 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna look into the 30 minutes over here. Yeah, it came down, but it closed above this region over here. So now let's see how this will be going. So what I'm gonna do is, if the market breaks this area over here, which is 152.248 level, I'm gonna add all the positions back, anticipating for the market to move up. So I lost around, let's see here, I lost around $40 right now, and I'm gonna add, and I closed around 52 cent out of 60 cent position. So I'm just open with only 8 cent here. So I'm gonna add 52 cent back at the time of crossing of 152.248 level, because really think that it should be boosting up once it crosses above that level, because still got some time left here in 4-hour candle to close. So in the last 45 minutes it can really go up. If not, then we will be seeing a downward momentum in the market, which will be giving us consolidation. Because I have seen these kind of moves in GBPJPY earlier also, and this is really common thing. But once it starts to go into its direction, then it moves really fast. So that's what I'm hoping to happen today as well. So let's see. Yeah, it's pushing up now. Anytime it can just break the high and break this price over here. So I'm ready with the position to be added again. Ten minutes left for 30-minute for 30-minute candle to close. 15-minute candle looks strong right now. 30-minute candle also looks strong, and 1-hour candle hasn't moved much right now. So, but 30-minute candle looks good, because once it breaks this level over here, at that point this 30-minute candle will be stretching all the way up. Still got 10 minutes right here, and after that there will be a one more 30-minute candle which can take the 1-hour candle all the way up. It should be, maintaining the price above 152.157 level, because if it starts to go down from this level, then it can really go down. So still got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here for this candle to close. Really expecting a big bullish candle in the 5 minute. If not, then this will be starting to consolidate and really need to manage the risk as well. One minute left here. After this, only one 5 minute candle will be remaining for 30 minutes to close and 15 minutes to close. Because the thing is, if it crosses above this blue line over here, then we will be having a lot of room for at least 7-8 pips for the next trade to go on, and with volume it can really push up. I think let's just guys, I think this candle should be I really think that this candle should be a big bullish candle. So get ready to add the positions back. I'm gonna add the positions back once 152.248 level will be broken by the market. The way it started, if it made a lower okay, it's pushing up. I'm gonna add the positions back once it broke above that area. Let's see. Okay, it just broke above those highs over here, and soon it will be breaking above that area also. Still got few pips left, but finally it started to go up. This is a really good sign here. But I want the market to break above 152.248 level to continue moving up. So Nishchal just sent me a gold plan today. I'll just check that plan after this 5-minute candle close. Sorry. 30-minute candle just broke above those highs, and I think the next 30-minute candle can be a really big bullish candle. Now we need to be very patient about the trade. It's rejecting that area. See how this price is really important, 152.248 level. This is really an important area because once the price starts to break above this area, there will be volume coming inside the market, which will be taking the price all the way up. So what I'm gonna do is, if the 30-minute candle, let me just show you. If this 30-minute candle starts to break its own open price, I'm gonna close half of the trade. The remaining lots here, I'm gonna close half again. By doing that, I will be able to manage the risk. Okay, 30-minute candle is about to close in few seconds. Let's see if the price can maintain above 152.157 level or not. 5 seconds remaining. It just closed above 152.157 level. Nice. Let's see. Okay guys, so we need to manage the risk here also. Let's go to the 15 minutes and see how the 15 minute is going on. So if this 1 hour candle starts to go, okay, get ready to close another half here. Okay, so I have closed another half at this point. To manage the risk. And now I'm running with a really very small position. Let's see. Okay, so I just got stopped out at this point. So this was the trade for today. Let's see how much we lost. So lost around lost around 7.9 pips or 8 pips, you can say. So this was the trade for today. I'm not gonna execute another trade. This was the trade for today. So GBPJPY buys minus 8 pips. So that was a well managed trade. Yeah, so I will have a look at the Nischel's gold plan now. Okay, so this is gold 15 minutes. This is a clean candle in the 15-minute time frame, and this is the resistance over here, which is coming from the left and respected again and again multiple times. So your plan is to sell below 1805.090. Nishal, what you can do is you can if the candle breaks below this level over here, you can execute with a smaller position of your actual lot size. Why I'm saying that is because the price has already made its movement from this point over here. It just went down from this level. Already the move has been done. Okay, so the price has already moved much over here from this point to this point over here, right? So what you can do is you can start by taking your sell trade with a small position. Like if you take one lot, then you can take 50-cent lot in this position over here, and then uh, once you will have some confirmations in 5 minutes and or 1 minute time frame, you can add your more positions to your initial positions. So this is what you should do in this trade, because the thing is, whenever a trade is already up, the price has already been moved a little bit like this, there is a chance of retracement. So it can possibly retrace, stop you out, and then it can go to your original direction. So that can be the case here. Or what you can do is you can just shift to the 5 minute time frame, draw some trend lines, and take the trades according to the trend lines below this orange line price. So overall your plan is perfect, and you are thinking the correct way, that you have this clean candle so you can take the trade. But the only problem here is that the price has already moved much at this point. So you just need to be very careful about that also, because we all know that gold does these kind of things, that if the price has already been moved, it will be retracing back quick, stop you out, and then it will be moving back in your direction. So yeah, look, this price was really important, 152.248 level. The market didn't broke that level. Anyways, we managed risk really well, so I'm happy with that. Still got 30 minutes left here. I don't know what the hell market is doing right now. So this was the trade over here. I took 60 cent lot in this trade, so I closed first uh, these three positions in the first attempt with minus $20, minus $10, minus $5. Look, and I closed this in the last attempt. So this is how I managed my risk really well, and I'm happy with the management here. Even though I didn't won the trade, I lost some dollars over here, but still it feels good because I was able to manage the risk really well. And I still think that it will be going up. And I'm gonna take another buy position once the price will be breaking this level over here. But now I really don't know whether I will be taking another trade or not, because already lost one trade on Monday, so don't want to lose another one on Monday. And I really think the next 4-hour candle can be a good bullish candle. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's just stop trading right here, right now, and let's just call it a day. So guys, I'm gonna call it a day right here, and no trades will be taken after this. So there is no point of doing the streams now, because already one trade lost here on Monday. So just enjoy your day, do not overtrade, do not over risk, and we will be meeting tomorrow. So take care everybody, and thank you for being online with me. I hope you learned something here, and I hope the information you got from here really will be helping you a lot in your trading career. So take care everyone, enjoy your day.